Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the first video about creating a beautiful login page. So, follow this video today, and so you can understand how you can create a good login page that includes username, password, um, forget password, and also social media sign in. So, let's proceed. Click on new project. Once you click on new project, go down to empty activities and click on next. Your app name, you can put your app name here. So I put Joseph Tech. So you can put anything as your app name. You can the package name, put your package name. If you want to change your domain name, that's your package name. You can change it here. And the language is Java. We're using that Java to program this, and also the latest minimal SDK. So the latest minimal SDK, choose lollipop and finish. Click on finish. So once you click on finish, your Gradle will load. It will take some minutes for your Gradle to load. So I've already loaded that. So let's just proceed with this. So these are our projects here. When you open your project, these are the two things you will see. You are going to see your main activities here, and you are going to see your activities.main.xml and also main activities.java. So this is what you are going to see here. So click on this plate so that I can get your stuff very well. You can get better view. Click on this plate. Now go to Res, and go to values, go to theme. If your theme is one, you are just going to change only one here to no this, change it to no dark action bar. No action bar, sorry, not remove it from dark action bar and change it to no action bar. Change it to no action bar. And also come to the second one. If you only have one, you can leave it like that, but if you are having two here, click on no action bar so you can see. So you can go back, you can minimize it. No action bar, you can remove it. So so now what we need to do now is to build our login page. So before you change this Android constraint layout to relative layout, relative relative layout, we change it to relative layout. So we are going to remove all this. We are going to remove all this. We are going to remove all this. In order for us to start, we are going to remove all this. So remove it. So let's begin by adding our test by adding our test. So add our test. So do like this and come to the okay, we had to add our background first, sorry. Add our background. So I've already prepared some background there. See some icon that we'll be using here. So the first thing is, yeah, see this is splash screen. This is the Facebook login, Google login, and Twitter login. So of course you can see it here now. So that is the first thing we are going to do. We have to add our background. You get me? You have to add our background. So you copy this. I'm copying this. Copy, and also once you copy it, you go to drawable in your Adobe Studio and paste it. You get me? So I've already copied it before. So I've copied it before. So that's why I don't want to copy it again. You can see this is A. I use A as the name. Let me go to the file again so you can see it very well. You can see this is it, A. So I use A as the name. So let's add our background here. Add background, add background. So drawable. So you click A, you can see drawable and put the A. You can see it here. This is our background there. So the next thing we are going to do now is to put our test view, add our test. Let's add test on it. The next thing we need to do now is to add test on it. So for us to add test, uh, come down, a little and add test view, test view. See, so the up will be match rate, match parent, sorry, and second one will be wrap content. So you have to go down and add our Android test. So test, Android test, we put it sign in, sign in. So next thing is the test color, color, the test color. We let's put it as color white, and you see go down and add the test size. Let's add the test size. The test size I'm going to put 35 dp, 35 dp, and also the test um, we make the test bold. Let's make the test bold. So we put bold, um, test bold. Okay. Let's hold on with that test bold now. Let's proceed to go to test margin. Test margin. Layout margin. Let's make it 30 dp or 50 dp. 50 dp. And also the graffiti. The graffiti. Graffiti. Center. Let's make it center. And also the boldness. Let's add the boldness, that is test style. We click on boldness, bold. So of course you can see now, you can see our you can see everything is okay here. You can see everything is okay here. Okay, so we have already have the test view here. So let's give our test view ID. So ID, call it sign in, sign in. So sign in. So we have to proceed now to add the username and password and everything. So for us to do that, we have to go down and just go down a little and use edit test, edit test. So the up should be match parent, and this should be wrap content. I see it here. So let's give Android ID for this. Android ID for this. Uh, it will be username. It will be username. That is username. An Android layout below. An Android layout below. Android layout below. Sorry, I mean below, not above. Below. So Android layout below will be below sign in. So I don't know if you get the points here now. What I'm trying to say here is the up here ID or the ID up here is sign in. So we want to place username now. I want to place username below sign in here. So that's what we are trying to do now. Please just keep following. ID text. So we give the int, Android int, that is call it username, and also we add the text color a white, and also int color, white. So when user puts any data, like when they put their username, it will also show white. And the username will be white. So that is the int color. So we give the margin about 10 dp, 10 dp. Padding, padding, padding at also 20 dp. So we are going to change the background. We are going to set the background here because it's not really looking okay. So you show the background, Android background. So under the other background, you can put uh, hash 30. So you can be changing it by typing FFF. You can see as it's changing. So you can choose your favorite color for that. So FF, you can see. So I should go for this. I should go for this. Let me go for this. I really like this color. So let me go for this. So now the background is somehow okay. So let's add an icon over here so that it can look more okay. You get me? So for that part, go to drawable, right click, go to new, go to vector asset, so you can see, and click on it to select an icon. So let me just say I'm looking for something like person. So the icon is still loading, please. Okay, the icon has finished loading, so you can choose any icon here that suits what you want to write. It's just any icon here that suits what you want to write. So You can just type what you need at the top. Sorry. I just type what you need at the top and change it as you like. So let me just use anything here. Okay, let me type person. So you can see a person. So let's use this. You can change the color to white. Change the color to white. And next, finished. So now we can put the icon over here. Put the icon over here. Drawable left, an icon person. So you can see it there. So you can see it there like that. So let's put padding. Let's put drawable padding. Let's put drawable padding at 20 dp so it will not come together. So you can see that space there. So our username is set up now. Of course, you can see our username is set up now. So we can copy all these and use it for the password. Can copy all these and use it for the password. So can copy all these, copy and come down a little and paste. So we just have to change some stuff here. So we have to change, give the ID password, password. So give the ID password and change the sign in to username to be under username to be under username. So the int will be password. So let's change this variable again. So I can put something in, so I can put password. So for us to do that, you also go to drawable, go to new vector asset and click on it. So let's search for password. We can just put anything, so no need of wasting time. Let's just put anything here as a password, make it white, and continue. So let's change it here. So you can see, by using that, you'll see how it's showing right now. Hope you guys can see this very well. You can see. So we have sign in text view, we have username and password. So let's add the button of login here right now. So for us to add this, we add it down here, come down a little, and type material. So let's see this very well. So the up will be wrap content and I is also wrap content. So ID will be the ID will be login ID. The Android ID will be login login btn, that's login button. And also other layouts below, other layouts below. Another below will be password. It will be below password. So let's give test for the button. So we call it login. Then I'll put background for it. A layout background, layout background for this. Sorry, added background for this. So you can put drawable, that is you put color. I want to use, you can see, and horizontal. Let's change the horizontal layout, horizontal, true. You can see. So we have to make this the test. Okay, let's add margin 20 dp, 20 dp. Okay, you can see now we have the login page. Now the login page you are see is okay. So, but let's add it. Let me add the test color. I don't like that test color. Test color should be white. White. Okay. Okay. And also, this is okay. You can see it's showing login. Everything is okay here. So let's go down and add forget password. Forget password. So for us to add forget password, just come down a little, test view, can give wrap content and wrap content. So we should add ID, Android ID, maybe maybe add forget password, forget. So let me just leave it as forget password. To be below the login button. Let's add layout, Android layout below the login button. So let's add the test view, test view, that, and let's add the test. So it should be forget, get password. So the color, test color, let's make it color white. So we go down the horizontal. Let's make it true. So you can see, of course, you can see there, you can see the forget password there. So let's add the margin. So let's add margin. Let's add 20 dp. Of course, we have login page now. Of course, you can see now we have our login. You can see everything is working perfectly and okay. Looking perfectly and okay. You can see forget password, everything is looking perfectly and okay. So now we can add our social media login at the down part here. So that is the next thing for us to do, to add our social media login like Google, Facebook, and Twitter. We have this icon over here. You can see the icons. We have it over here. You can see this is the icon over here. So I will copy these three now and paste it on drawable. You can see I'm copying these three and paste it on drawable folder. I paste on drawable folder. This is our drawable. Paste the three. So we have our Facebook, Google, and Twitter here. So let's continue. So for that, let's add some tests down here, like sign in. You get it? Yeah. Let's add some sign in tests over there. I will now add the three image view. So once we add the test, we add it like that. So you have to come down. So we have test view, wrap content and wrap content. And also come down to the Android ID, the ID, you make it others. You make it others. Make the Android ID others. So that is what we gonna do. Hold on, please. Okay, make it others. So we come down and add our Android test, our test, which is all sign in with. So let's add it there. All sign in with. So we had our horizontal layout, horizontal, make it, centralize it, and true. So you have already have all signing over here. We have it over here. So you have to bring it down here. You get me? So we can add our social media button. So we have three buttons here. So we have to create a linear layout. So we have to create a linear layout down here. So let's just come down here. and create a linear layout. So it occupy only space. So it will be match parent, and wrap content. So inside this space, we should have three image view. You get me? We should have three image view. Yeah. All right. So first now we create one. We have to have three image view here. So we have the uh, Google, um, Facebook, and Twitter here. So we create the first one now. We call it image view. Image view. And we call it the image view. The weight will be 48 dp, 48 dp, and also this will also be 48 dp. And see there, 48 dp, 48 dp, and the source, and the source. Start see, and the source will be Google, at drawable at Google. Of course, we paste it here. This is the Google here, so we are putting it here. Of course, you can see it's showing up here right now. You can see it there, it's showing up there right now. So we have to have parent button. So down here, let's come back up here. So let's come back up here so we can see what I'm trying to say. So we had parent, okay, we had layout, parent button, make it true. So you can see it's down here. And also we have to center it, graffiti, graffiti, center. So we have three here. We are doing three, so we have to give and we have to copy this image view. I have to copy this image view and paste it. That is three times. Copy it three times. Copy, paste, paste. And see it right there. So we can easily change the images here. Change this to Facebook. Change it to Twitter and use that as Google. So let's add margin. Let's add margin about 20 dp, 20 dp. can use it here also. Margin about 20 dp. So here, margin about 20 dp. So you can see our login page is coming. So let's put this or sign in weight that is up here. We have to bring it down. So we give the ID for linear layout. So we give ID for linear layout and make it social icon. Make it social icon. So Android ID, Android ID, social icon, social icons, and we put the ID here above, and you put the layout here, layout above. Of course, you can understand what we are trying to do here. Like we want to make it above these social icons now. So you bring it here above social icons. So we are good to go. So you can see it here above social icon. You can see it here. Login pages. The designing part is done. So you have already have the username, password, login, forget password, sign in with the Google, Twitter, and Facebook. So we are done with the login page. So we're done with the login. In the next video, I'll be telling you how to connect it with the app. If you want to use it to build an app, I'll tell you how to connect it with your app in your main activities. So there's a lot to be done in these main activities. So I will not stop this video this way, but I will drop the full video anytime soon. Thanks for watching this video. If this video really helped you, please like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.